My first ever magic trick was a disappearing act that I pulled off when I was 3 years old on a military base. I decided I was going to disappear. My parents realized, where the hell's John? Everybody is frantically going around looking for me. And because it was on a military base, whenever there's a missing child, they shut down the gates where you have to check in, so nobody could enter or exit. Don't you ever do that again.
You like freaking people out because you freaked out your parents. I always have to ask how you got into this. How does a person get into this?
My family was in the military. I grew up in New York. And one evening, maybe about 10, 11 p.m., I had just been checked on by my parents. So I sneak out of my bedroom and I find a little side table in the hallway that has a tablecloth over it. And what I decided to do for some reason was I was going to play a game of hide and seek, but only I knew that the game was going on. Nobody else knew. I decided I was going to disappear. So within the next 30 minutes to an hour, my parents realize, where the hell's John? They start looking around John, start calling my name, and I'm sitting under that table hearing it all unfold and just chuckling. And because it was on a military base, whenever there's a missing child, they actually close gates where you have to check in. So they shut down the military base so nobody could enter or exit, as everybody is frantically going around looking for me. My father gets in his car and drives to a nearby lake that we liked to fish in at the time, thinking that maybe I had gone fishing in the middle of the night on a little solo trip. And even at one point during it, I wanted to give them a little hint. So I stuck my leg out, my little 3-year-old leg in a onesie, just jutting out from that table. And they still didn't see it wherever they were looking. Once I felt like all the calamity was just a little bit too much, I decided to finally reappear for everybody. And there I stood at the top of my staircase. And at the bottom of the staircase, I see this very tall military police officer speaking to my two parents who have their head in their hands and they're crying. And I just go, "Hey guys." And boy, were they upset.
Did you get in trouble? What was the...
Honestly, I probably should have gotten in way more trouble than I really did. You know, other than just being a story of me being mischievous. It sort of underscores that I've always liked to create mystery, and although that's a scenario where it's at other people's expenses.
Another way is to say you like freaking people out because you freaked out your parents.
Yeah, I do.